Parshas Emor deals with Sfiras HaOmer. And since we're in the middle of Sfiras HaOmer, I decided we should talk a little bit about Sfiras HaOmer. So, the Parsha with Sfiras HaOmer teaches us something which I think is a very deep and uplifting lesson. The whole Parsha of the Moedos, the Parsha of the holidays, are discussed in Parshas Emor. So it says, Eile Moedei Hashem asher tikru'u asam mikroi kodesh. The holidays are determined by who? By Beis Din. Beis Din has to set the months and the years, and it's according to what Beis Din does, that's what sets if it's a holiday. So, it's very interesting. Rabbi Yerucham says, a person can stop and say to himself, wait a minute, the holidays are God-given. We, human beings, are going to determine when the holidays are? They come from God. What are we doing in determining the holidays? Says Rav Yerucham, it's because we don't recognize how great man is. Man's here on earth. But the influence, what we do, shakes the heavens. And therefore we make the holidays. We, small people, are great. We make the Yom Tovim. We set the Yom Tov of Shemayim. Rav Yisrael Salanter, he said that a man makes judgments. HaKadosh Baruch Hu gave the Torah to Bnei Adam. Piskei halacha don't come from heaven. A psak halacha has to come from a human being. Lo b'shamayim. It's not up to heaven. A din, a halacha, is determined by human beings. So we have to be the judges. Said Rabbi Yisrael Salanter, a judge has to judge according to what he sees. Ein lidayon ela ma she'einav ro'os. Says Rabbi Yisrael Salanter, that teaches you that a dayan better be a bal midot tavot. You know why? Because if you have bad midos, chas v'chalila, then you are drawn after the midos. Ki hashochad yaver einei pikchim. The fact that you are bribed by your desires and your will, that goes ahead and blinds a person. And since the Torah says that judgments are in the eyes of a judge, he better have eyes to see. So he better overcome his desires and his lusts and those things that drive him, in order that he should be able to be a dayan who has eyes to be able to see. That's the case. Sphira is an amazing thing. The Torah does not give a date for Zman Matan Torasenu. Zman Matan Torasenu is 50 days. We count Sphira to make Zman Matan Torasenu. The only holiday that's not dependent on a calendar. It depends on our count. Amazing thing. That count is not given over to Beis Din. That count is given over to every individual. The Torah wants you to say, and wants us to view and to accept that, you know what? We make Shavuos. We make Zman Matan Torasenu. Each person makes his own Zman Matan Torasenu. It's up to us. We have that responsibility. We can do it. Because Hashem said, I'm putting it in your hands. So now go ahead and use this time of Sphira to make yourself worthy of determining and making Zman Matan Torasenu that determines it not only on earth, even Bashamayim, because you're a Ben Adam, and a Ben Adam is really that great. Have a good Shabbos.